Hey everyone, it's Pancake Detective. I don't even know how to pronounce my name right now, and that's okay. I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie because I feel like it, because it's been a while. And the year is 2022 now, everything sucks, and yeah, we're gonna try and have some fun, so I'm keeping it real this time. I'm gonna play something fun because, you know, that's just the way of it. I didn't even check to see if I have, like, the settings optimized for this, so it could look really shitty, but I don't know. But we're gonna play it anyways. I love this game. It came out in 1997? Question mark? Ding pot, by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? I'm not doing voices the entire time, by the way. The game does that for me. I just wanted to kick that off with Grunty because, yeah. There is this other girl, though. Even though Grunty's dialogue is super fun and able to be recited at any point. I like the way she rhymes. I'm kind of sad that they did away with that in the later games. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for a game from 1997. I think this was from 1997. Oh, Tootie. So fresh and fruity. 1998, my bad. Not 1997, but 1998. My big lazy brother wakes up. We're going on an adventure. I would like to know exactly what kind of adventure that they were going to have had Gruntilda not interfered with this whole thing. Sorry, spoiler alert again. I'm kind of giving away the whole plot of this, even though, again, it's like a game from the 90s. And if you haven't played this game, what is wrong with you? Stop watching this right now and find yourself an emulator and a copy of this game and play it now. Or you can get it on the Nintendo Switch for like $50 if you subscribe to their Nintendo Online for that much, you know. That's fine too. You could also get an Xbox and play it on this game. You know what's funny is you can play it on Xbox through the, I'm sorry I'm talking over the cutscene, but you can play this game on Xbox through the, what is it, Rare Replay? Yeah. But you can't get Rare Replay on the PC version of the Microsoft Store, which is weird. Somebody help! And I'm pretty sure I have Facebook running in the background. So if you hear like that Facebook notification, I'm sorry, that's me. Nobody is messaging you. Nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking way the hell over this game. I'm sorry. So anyway, Banjo-Kazooie. I love this game. I tried to, I tried to play this a few years ago for a different gaming channel that I was co-running with my brothers called the California Kings. But it wound up being more of a walkthrough, and I'm sorry I'm kind of skipping through the dialogue here. I've played this so many times, I know how everything goes. But yeah, I was playing this kind of as like a walkthrough, and it wasn't very entertaining, so I'm trying to give it another try without making it... Oh right, I'm supposed to push a button input here. Thank you. And yeah, it just wasn't entertaining, so I didn't... I deleted the footage, I didn't do anything with it, and that was pretty much the end of it. So now I'm giving it another try because I want to play the game. It's been a handful of years since I played it. Long story short. If I haven't mentioned it yet, this is one of my favorite video games. I got this game not on launch, but around my birthday of the same year. Originally got it at a Blockbuster Video as a rental. And because it was like, oh, what is this? I like animals. This seems like a fun thing. And at first I kind of like passed it off as a, what was a discount, not discount, but like, you know, Rare's, version of Mario 64. And at first it kind of starts out like that, because you've got like the mountain, you've got the collectathon, and you've got the 2D stuff, and you got, you know, the bear that punches things like that, and it just all kind of seemed like a knockoff, but the more you get into the game, the more it's like, oh no, this is something a little bit more special. Because this game is so... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm at a loss for words today all of a sudden. It's so engrossed, or not engrossed, but it's so entwined with the music that is featured in the game. It's almost like a musical kind of a game without being an actual musical, you know? Because music is a very big part. Like, you collect musical notes as kind of like a currency. Everything has like a musical sound effect when you pick it up. It's very music-driven game, I guess is what I'm trying to say there. And it's interesting to think that this game originally was supposed to be on the Super Nintendo as a game called Project Dream. I'm not sure if that was like the original title for the game or if it was a working title, but Project Dream for the Super Nintendo. And here's our... I know I said I wasn't gonna make this a walkthrough, but this is our first introduction to Jiggy is here. And that's like the thing that'll help you unlock worlds. So it's like Mario 64 where you've got the stars that the more you collect, the more you can unlock worlds, etc. Only this one is puzzle pieces. So you pick up the puzzle pieces, you put them in the puzzle that unlocks the world. Pretty basic. But yeah, this was Project Dream. It was supposed to be something a lot different than it wound up being, because the protagonist was an actual like human character instead of a bear. And there was like a big fantasy element. It was almost like an RPG kind of a thing, because I believe the main character had like a sword going on and stuff. It was very, very different game, but it still kind of had that look and feel of like swamps and forests, and I think that's where the these like goblin creatures actually came from, and some of it held over from the original concept. And I know some of the music did. Wow, I really screwed that one up. That never happens. I never screw that bridge up. See what I mean? Like, even the Jinjos, which are, again, a collectible thing, have like a... whoosh. Have like their own musical theme. So yeah. I can't do that, okay. Well, we'll just go back around, I suppose. And this time, not mess with the camera while we're crossing the bridge. There we go. I like that everything is alive also. Like, even the things that... See, you break these open and... Oh, shit. You break those open and you get honeycombs to get your life back. So if you're really hurting on health, you can break those open and get health back. Really fun, right? Yeah. But yeah, I love that everything is alive here. Whoops. Ta-da! Yep. 10 Jiggies per world, 100 notes per world. With even more secrets and surprises than that. Hello, little one. Chimpy. Oh, right, I need an orange. Yep. Yep. Well, you're just kind of wasting it by throwing them at me, so you kind of lost your privileges to oranges, sir. Gee, thanks. Oh, there's a move I need to get. I'm kind of doing things in a weird order. Normally I have a different move here by now, but... my eggies. So the eggs I was just picking up were for the move I'm about to learn. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but Bottles is like the guy that trains you, teaches you new moves and stuff. So we're already deviating from the Mario 64 formula where you start with all of your moves, and you can do them whenever you want. Aside from the different various hats. You actually learn moves in this one. So it becomes more of a not Metroidvania. That's the wrong descriptor for this. Because it's still very much a, oh my god. It's still very much action, adventure, platforming, kind of a collectathon kind of a game. I don't really know what genre to put that in. What's that skull about? We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm doing horrible, but I'm trying. Now we dodge the orange. Dodge the orange. Dodge the orange. Hiya. These first levels are kind of basic. Yeah, really simple tasks to do. Activate a switch, steal a thing, beat the monkey. Yes, I know, Bottles, thank you. And the next move that I'm about to get here, which I'm going straight for, is going to make the game like 10,000 times easier and also 10,000 times faster. Get the Jiggy that's just hanging out by itself. Good times. Here it is. Talon Trot. What I mentioned earlier. So, Rare was really clever when they did this game. Like, they saw the C buttons and they're like, so we understand that normally the C buttons, because like that was the thing in Mario 64, was the C buttons controlled the camera movement. But Rare was like, what if we use the C buttons to activate special moves. It was really clever on their part for the time. Right there. Wow. Wow. There we go. Whee! Very important to collect those tokens, because they will come in handy very soon. I'll pretty much be using Talon Trot for the remainder of the game, for every situation. Because it's just faster. Where are you? There it is. We've got our ground pound move. It's neat that you have to learn the ground pound move in this one. Again, the deviation from Mario 64. Wahoo! Wow, frame rate drop. I think I'll check the settings after I'm done with this one, because it doesn't seem right that that dropped so bad. There's Greenie. See, there you go. Like I was saying, like the notes are kind of like the currency. So notes are for opening doors to other areas in the witch's castle, and the notes, or jiggies, are for unlocking new worlds. So both unlock things, just one does the other. And what have we here? What does this do? But don't get too excited, because there's a thing up there! Wow! I did that first try. Usually it takes me a few tries to get the egg in the mouth with that. Oh yes. I think the yellow Jinjo is around here somewhere. I think. Or maybe it's the blue one. I don't know. I'm kind of particular about the order that I get the Jinjos in, which you'll notice. Here's another Jiggy. Oh, it's the pink one. Okay, yeah, I can get that one right now. I already got the blue one. What am I talking about? Which just leaves the yeller McDude. And I think we have to go in here first, because they don't have enough Mumbo tokens yet. Yes. Now, I'm doing everything really quick. I'm sorry. I'm not really explaining what I'm doing. Just enjoy it. Just go along for the ride. That's fine. Hi, Mumbo. This is Mumbo Jumbo. He is the shaman. And he'll transform you into different things throughout the game. It's pretty helpful. I like Mumbo. And the original story with Mumbo was he was supposed to be cursed by Gruntilda, and at the end of the game, the curse was supposed to be broken, and he would be like, he would have a different face. That's not his real face, according to the game manual. And they kind of make him sound like he's a bit of an amateur. Because, like, he just went on about how that was, like, his first spell or whatever. Needs practice. It could be that he was just a retired shaman? I don't know. But anyway. Him and Gruntilda had some kind of a falling out, and that's why she cursed him. At least that was the original story. They changed it after the fact, so that was nothing like what it originally was. I don't know. No. I guess that kind of reminds me. When they talk about the backpack, it reminds me of a silly thing that I did way back in the day, where me and I used to do a lot of drawing back in the day, and I made like a not a parody, but inspired by kind of a thing from Banjo-Kazooie, where me and my best friend were off on adventures, and he was he in the backpack, or was I? No, I was in the backpack, and he was carrying me around, and I would order him around and tell him what to do, and I called it Magical Backpack. It was kind of funny. I am forgetting something. I know what it is, don't tell me. I forgot about it because I did things in a weird order, like I said. Now that I have the talent try, I can go back and do that now. Hurrah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's the yellow Jinjo. And we're just gonna wait a little bit on that one. And you'll see why. Well done! Now, if you've lost track like me and you don't know where your progress is at, you can always hit pause and check. Ta-da, I've got 9 out of 10 Jiggies. Which means that it's time to leave the world, but not before I hit the witch switch. I did it. And that pops up a secret Jiggy. Which I'll be able to get here shortly. And this is why I got the Gold Jinjo last. Because it just launches into like this really big, long fanfare. It's kind of fun. And I'm missing something, aren't I? Yes, I am. 1 second. Almost done. I forgot about one thing. Right there. Got it. Okay, now we're done. One more thing before we go. I forgot, you can't actually get that Jiggy that I just unlocked outside of the world without being the termite. I keep hoping that they'll remaster this game. Someone made a really mean fan-made, quote-unquote, trailer using Unreal 4, I think. That was like, Banjo-Kazooie Remastered, coming 2022, and it was really well done. The levels looked really good in whatever they did with the remastering, and I was really disappointed when I found out that it was just a fan-made trailer. They got me really good. So anyway. See, I don't have to go back to Mumbo now, because the magic just wears off naturally if you go too far away from the level. Aren't I clever? Anyway. Yeah, it's hello bottles. I know, this is a note door. Sealed by notes. I have 50 notes. I actually have 100 notes, so... Deep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep. Yep. Blah 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 blah. Yay, we did it! I do that every time when I go through like one of those little passageways because I'll talk about her in a second. Because I get the graphics to glitch a little bit. I get Banjo's animations to glitch. So he still does the whole roll animation, and like his arm does the little like twisty thing. So this is, yeah, I know, it's Brentilda. Grentilda's sister. She's like the good witch, quote unquote, of the game. And no thanks. So basically the point of Brentilda in the game is later in the game there's a quiz show portion, and some of the what am I looking for here? Some of the platforms that you step on, some of the games are a little trivia about Brentilda, and if you haven't talked to Brentilda at all, then you might just, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that, Bottles? There's never a situation in this game in which you would need to remove a puzzle piece before you complete it. There's no situation in which you would need to do that. At all. Anywho. So yeah, if you don't talk to Brentilda at all in the game, then you have no idea what Brentilda's secrets are. All of her gross trivia. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavored toothpaste. The fact that she uses toothpaste at all is probably one of the game's biggest miracles. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. That is nasty. She gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. Which in itself doesn't sound bad, but I mean, who knows? Maybe a Saggy Maggie is like really... like, it's kind of like the, what am I looking for? The Goodwill of this world where... What am I trying to say here? Where, like, it's all discount thrift store clothes, you know? But it takes it one step further and makes it so that they don't wash anything, so they just, like, get the clothes donated to them, or, like, maybe they even pick them out of the trash, I don't know. And then they put them on the racks, and are just like, here, have fun. And that's where Gruntillo gets her clothes from. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I think that'll do for this episode. We'll get to Treasure Trove Cove next time, I think. It's a fun level. I like it a lot. It might be not my favorite level, but it's pretty close to the top 2. That made no sense, but anyway. Do the YouTube thing if you enjoyed this, and yeah, well, I guess we'll see you next time for more me being whiny and complainy, as usual. Until then, take care.